Okay, while we're on the subject of family, we also have to talk about religion. Religion was supposed to be like a manual of relationships and family. But instead, it became distorted, beginning with how people were bamboozled by the Jews who sacrificed Jesus and claimed that that sacrifice was going to free them of their sins. Now, before Jesus was even born into this world, right? They were not to do human sacrifices. And yet, they were able to get away with sacrificing Jesus and stating that he was sacrificed to forgive them of their sins. Okay? So, because of that, it was the seed that created the dysfunction that we have going on in the world today, where people are still doing human sacrifices, thinking that it's going to give them another person's energy, leave God no recourse but to love them because, God's favorite was taken out of the world. And also allow them to keep, doing the things that are against God's wishes. The average man will say, oh, well, Jesus died for my sins, therefore my sins will be forgiven if I repent. So, this is problematic for everybody on the world to misquote and misguide people with a lie, that it hurts the very foundation of the family. And the family is not man's creation. The family is God's creation, right? We didn't think ourselves into existence. Some people will say that, oh, we're all gods. We all thought ourselves into existence. Okay, well, you're going to have to try to think yourself out of this consequence, okay? Okay.